Hey chat, how are you doing? Tired but doing well. Yourself? I've been doing pretty well. I don't have audio issues. Having a lot of audio issues recently. I think there's been a lot of like the mic coming into the audio recently. So it's also been picking up like background noises like me every time I tap the desk. Oh no! There goes my model. Right. So and Scoville, I see if you redeem the squats and sit-ups. Oh boy. Oh, and for some exercise, folks. Is needs to get jacked up. Alright. Ha ha ha. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Gov. Well, hey, at least I'm doing these exercises by myself. Last time I did this with somebody happened to be who actually worked in the law enforcement. And holy shit, that was a terrible idea. Because he just started doing all the push-ups and sit-ups. He just cranked them out, and I'm just like, wait! Was it 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups? No, it's not push-ups, it's squats. Okay, I can do, okay, yeah. We'll just do push-ups first, then we'll do the squats. One, two, three, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, 5 push-ups. Let's go ahead and do our squats. Let me just kick the chair out of the way. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Our 5 squats and 5 sit-ups. I hope you enjoyed the little struggle. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right, let me just turn back my mic on. Well, not my mic. My. Can you see me? Can you see me? You see me not? There we go. My mouth is all of a sudden wide. Can I recalibrate it? There we go. Not responsive today. It's because of the amount of. Okay. Well. So, chat. Have you all been? Have you all been doing alright? Nothing different. Anything happen? Any changes? No! Can't say too much has changed on my side, at least for the graphics. Ah! I can never fully get away from the scuff Pete folks, isn't it? Okay, so my PC is a little too weak for this because I am streaming to 2 different platforms at the same time. So, been enjoying my new job, but is it exhausting? New jobs can always be exhausting to get used to. But so long it brings money to the table and is satisfying for you at the end of the day. That's what matters. I've been doing it for like over 3 years, per se. So it's still tiring, but it has its perks. So that's the important thing. Can my model cooperate? Or do I need to switch to my PNG? You know, I probably need to switch to my PNG, folks. That's kind of sad. I get to see the model for a very small time. Unfortunately, this is not my model, actually. This is from Emiko Studio. That is the creator of this model. I just picked it up because it's... and it's a good place, a good replacement for now, until I actually get the money to buy an actual model, a live 2D model. Because those things can be pretty expensive. Very blessed to find something that is at a decent price. I've been seeing a lot of people, at least some of my friends have found like models for like $300 US dollars, by the way. I'm like, dang, at least you didn't have, dang, that's a pretty good amount of price. And then you get some people who like pay over like maybe around like $500 to $600, which ever depending on the price, I might have to save a lot for a good while. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to switch over to my PNG, folks, because I don't think OBS could take this. Wait, I think I see why. Said like, hold on. Beep, beep, beep. Turn off this. Bring it down to 30 frames per second. There we go. No, I do not want to auto-start my cam, please, because that's going to be something. Oh, hello. There we go. Hopefully. Nothing wrong with PNG. There's absolutely nothing wrong with PNGs. I have been working with I've been using PNGs for over 2 years and haven't found the need to really switch up per se. Put it that way. Now, let's see if I can kick it back, find my old one. No, I do not want this live 2D model. There we go. Kick. Now let me just find a spot, find a VC. There we go. Live open. And voila. She is back. She is back. The PNG. The pop cat. We miss her. We miss her so much. But no. Respects to those PNG tubers though. They come from humble beginnings. Alright. There we go. Now she can express her opinions by popping her mouth every time. I wish I had the sound of the pop cat. I'm not sure if the mic picked the popping sound I'm making with my mouth. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of like multi-streaming, both on Twitch and YouTube. So I am really excited for it. This is I think my second. I'm trying to remember if this is my second stream. It is my second stream. Okay. So yeah. My second stream as a multi-streamer. I've been curious because I've been wanting to like expand my audience and everything. Like I know live streaming hasn't isn't the only thing that I need to be doing. I also need to be releasing like other content besides streaming. Because I've been kind of seeing it as much as I would like to say no, say it's not true. I really do wish to expand my audience and just be entertain more people on stream and not just in my stream but also my content included. So reach out to others, I guess. And I might have seen a little bit of like a plateau in growth, I guess. I've been getting followers consistently, but I think it's also because of my lack of activeness in other content. So I have been thinking about well, last month or a couple months ago I have made like a TikTok and everything. I made a TikTok account. I was planning to post on it, post some like YouTube shorts. Bleh. Two different things. I was planning to post some TikToks, some maybe highlights from streams, maybe some funny, crazy moments. And then post them on TikTok and see what happens, see what engagements I get. And hopefully it brings some audience from other places. I know TikToks are not always like sustainable. It brings enough attention to the user, to the content creator, but probably not for like long periods of time. But I do want to see what happens. I do want to try stuff out, see what happens, see what rhythm I can make up for. The only thing I have been struggling with is video editing, which has been the bane of my fucking existence. Like, I've been trying to do this video intro on Twitch for like the past couple days. It's the 60-second video every time you come on someone's channel, I think. And it's been a battle trying to get myself to actually sit down and actually record something for 60 seconds and to be completely satisfied with the end result and not throw it in the recycle bin. And I think that's also paired in with my audio issues I've been having recently, and that kind of drove me up the wall even more. So I do hear. Wait, actually, how was the audio, folks? Hold on, 'cause yeah, actually, how is the audio? I'm hearing a little bit of cutting out of the audio. I'm not sure if that is me pausing in between every word or every sentence. That could be the issue. So we'll pay no mind for now. Video content. So yeah, video editing has been on my tail for a little bit. Am I the one who finds video editing to be a little bit tedious, or maybe for some people it may seem tedious? But perhaps after I end this stream, I'll actually re-record the 1 minute video, and hopefully it'll be good enough as I see it to be fit, and hopefully I'll post it in my Twitch channel, and that'll be my introduction video. Crossing my fingers if that works. Now, anything else that has been going on with myself? I have been trying to reach out to people a little bit more often. I won't say it's like painstaking for me to do so, because I don't mind hanging out with people. I don't mind speaking to people. I am perfectly comfortable doing that. Although I do tend to be a bit of an anxious bug. And that's just me. That's just my anxiety. Other than that, I don't have any other qualms about it. I am an introvert at heart, so. But it doesn't hurt every once in a while to reach out. Get out of my shell. My friends have been helping me a lot, especially my best friend, in getting out there and just chucking me out of my shell. Not even the gentlest way to put it, but yes. Networking. I know for some people it can be very difficult to reach out to people and actually take the time to text or connect with people. Especially Discord, Twitter, social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. It's difficult to, especially if you're very nervous of what the other person might think. So there's that level of nervousness, and then a level like, I kind of want to reach out to people, and then you just either you do it or you don't do it. I think with a little bit of time of actually doing it, it gets a lot easier over time. Obviously, I am not the kind of person to be kicking down doors to DMs like an extrovert, because that is not me. I don't have the extroverted energy to power through any conversation. But there will always be something all of you can work with. There will always be something that works for you. Whether you're an extrovert, introvert, or ambivert. Hmm. I have. I'm not sure whether I should go public about this, but this has happened within like the past week. But I actually applied to be a staff member of a YouTube studio, I guess. YouTuber studio. I am very tired and need to lay down, but I will be looking. Thank you, Scoville. Thank you so much. Rest easy, take all the time you need to rest, sleep, eat, drink. Probably not some alcohol, but you get me hydrating. Actually, wait, isn't it Friday for you, Scoville? I know you're like the flip flop of my time, isn't it? The opposite of my time, isn't it? Because I know every time I'm either at work, you're streaming, and then when I'm off work, you're I'm not sure. I know we have like different time zones, Scove. So He might be still working, but I he doesn't. He needs to sleep anyway. He needs to rest. So I have applied. So anyway, as I was saying, I have applied to like a VTuber studio. It's not like a corporate company or any of that stuff. No, it's just a group of people who with the goal of supporting other VTubers, not just like the big ones, but VTubers, streamers, PNG tubers, all that good stuff. So, and I'll be honest, I was pretty excited about it. I got accepted, and I am given the opportunity to help and support other people. So I am very excited for that. I'm very excited to be sharing my personal experience with others. So, besides all the streaming stuff, I'll break immersion just a little bit. I've been I've been doing a lot of library searching. So I've recently discovered that my library card can actually access like ebooks, audiobooks, all online. And I don't have to go to the library for it. Which I'll be honest, I have been kind of abusing the shit out of. um just a little scale of what I have been doing the past 3 days. First 3 days of October. Okay, and I've already borrowed like two different things from the library. One book, one physical copy of a book, and okay, not a physical copy, an ebook, and the other one is an audiobook. And I got a bunch of other books and audiobooks on hold that I either have to wait like a couple weeks to get because apparently other people those are the books that are pretty popular, and because they are pretty popular, people tend to put holds on them, and so I have to wait a couple weeks. So I'm pretty excited for that one. And yes, Chad, I am a fucking bookworm. Sue me. I enjoy reading books. Ever since I was like I started to read and talk. I used to be also a person who used to write. When I was like in middle school, high school, I used to be one of those ridiculous fan fiction writers. And no, Chad, you cannot read those fan fictions. I remember I had a conversation with one of my friends. Hey, Abby, maybe we should take our old fan fiction, all our old role plays that we used to do back in the day, use them as content. And I'm like, hell no, I ain't doing that. I would rather let that shit burn to the ground. Thank you. In the past of ashes. There are some things in the past that you just rather not. That you just rather let it burn in the past. Uh, but yeah, we all have those we all have those moments where we're not proud of. Used to be a fan fiction writer, and yeah, role playing scenarios. Oh boy, what a lovely high school years. The joys of being in anime fandoms, basically. You sooner or later you fall into that trap of writing, and oops, I haven't done as much writing as I do then, because I've been so I've been very busy with work and everything. So those have not entered my mind since. And the driver kind of just sizzle. Is that word? Sizzle the drive to do so. Otherwise, still hold on to like reading. That's the one thing that has remained since. Unfortunately, I was not able to stream last Sunday. I was going to be streaming our D&D campaign. Well, at least D&D campaign I am a part of. Unfortunately, that got canceled because I think there was like a misunderstanding with the members and everything. We did not know which one we were going to be streaming on. We did not remember, yeah, what day we were going to be streaming or and doing the D&D. So we just decided to do it the next time, next weekend. You know, that just reminds me. I set up a game night tomorrow, Friday, at 9 p.m. at nighttime, Eastern Standard Time, EST. It's gonna be fun to do. I'm excited for that one. It's another game of Goose Goose Duck, which a lot of you seem to enjoy the chaos of. We're gonna have a couple people in. Actually, let me double check the numbers of it. Actually, has it increased since? Oh dang! 7 people are interested. Okay, you know what? Well, we're gonna have a full house tomorrow, folks. And maybe if y'all stuck around for tomorrow, late night Goose Goose Duck, maybe you'll get in. Maybe find a spot. I'll probably post I'll probably post about it on Twitter. I'm probably gonna hit up one of my softwares. So, oh yeah, talking about that. I found a way to post on both social medias all at once, and which I am so grateful for. So I don't have to only stick on Twitter 100% of the time. And as much as I hate to admit it, Twitter has been my bread and butter in reaching out to people and updating y'all about my streams and everything. Which I know it's not always a smart idea to be relying on one method on social media every time. Because if one social media goes down, how am I going to make how am I going to reach out to my followers and everything? So, and if I continue to post on different other social medias, at least people have options to hear from me. So yeah. I'm going to post something about the Goose Goose Duck tonight or tomorrow morning for me. We'll see. If I'm not too tired from the stream. I really do miss just talking though. Just chatting streams are always fun to do. Did I set up my category? My category? Uh-oh. Wait, was I supposed to... I forgot to give this thing a freaking category. I'm so sorry, chat. God dang it. Oh. So, okay. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Queen of Scuff. What should we do tonight, folks? This is a just chatting stream. I'm kind of curious what we should do while I'm chatting. Just chatting ideas. It is the month of Halloween. It is October. I'm still kind of reeling in. I'm still trying to accept the fact that it's a new month, and I'm slowly transitioning over. You ever have those moments where anytime you write something down or you type a date in, and then you just like, oh, you write the wrong year. Your brain is still stuck in last year or maybe last month, and you're like, oh shoot, it's this month. Oh, it's this year. Shoot, I forgot. Your brain is still trying to adjust. Mention recent events in your life. Discuss news or announcements of a subject you find interesting. I don't really have any news to think about. Do you have a suggestion from your chat? Well, it's kind of quiet right now, so I'll probably got some lurkers in the back. Avoid mentioning locations where you live, obviously. Donate the event if someone can track you with it. Avoid any other personal information. Okay, you know what? This is things to know, obviously. This is everybody should know this when they're on the internet, when they stream. Do not dox yourself or anything ever. You know, there was actually sometimes some moments that I actually some people actually doxed my name one time. And this was by accident, by the way, okay? We got so used to calling each other by our real name that they just said it. And we're like, oh, shoot. Or we were around other people who are family and they do not know, the concept of privacy. They call us by our actual names and we're like, shit. So usually when that happens, I usually try my best to warn my parents, like, hey, I'm going to be streaming. If you're going to be talking to me, either I have to mute the mic or do not call me by my name, please. Because I prefer my privacy and I'd rather not get my door knocked down by a bunch of people from Twitch or YouTube or any other streaming platforms. Okay? So no stalkers. I think the one of the most strangest, well, actually no. Thankfully those moments when I got doxxed was, well, when we accidentally doxed each other, it was not like to like a huge audience. Now there was one time my real name got mentioned on someone else's stream. Now they were a little bit of a bigger streamer. I think it was like probably more than like 10 people, maybe. They have like 1,000 followers. 20, 30 viewers at a time. Yeah, y'all can see where this is going. This was somebody I used to. There's somebody who I was dating at the time. They accidentally said my name because we were used to calling each other by our real names, and this happened when I was not in the chat, by the way. They mentioned to me later after the whole ordeal happened, and I was like, oh Jesus, over 20, 30 people, and I'm like, shit. I hope people don't remember. Because 20, 30 people. God. Hopefully people forget about me. Because I am but a small streamer. Hopefully. You never know. Hopefully people. This is one of the moments where you pray that people have amnesia, by the way. Of all things people remember, you hope that is the one that they forget. And sometimes people remember things that you don't want them to remember. Let's hope it not be one of those times. You know what? I think this is just becoming one of the those discussions of most embarrassing moments on Twitch or just as a content creator in general. Da, 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 da. What was the most other embarrassing stuff I did? Or the most embarrassing thing that happened to me? Oh, I know. Chat. Remember some streamers? They have like a user spotlight. They give someone a shout out. Your real name exposed. Yep, my real name was exposed to in on a stream with 20 to 30 people live viewing, by the way. And the whole event was I was not there to see it happen. It was told to me after the fact it happened, and I was like, oh god. But yeah. Back to what I was saying, you know how some streamers love putting their spotlight? They give a shout out to like a user, and their stream will automatically pick a clip from that user, have they streamed, and they will play it on the stream, audio and the VOD itself. I've had this happen to me many times, countless times on people's streams. Yeah, me did this as well. Yes. Unfortunately, this one time I went on somebody's stream. It gave me the shout out, gave me the spotlight on the stream, and it picked up one of my more embarrassing vlogs. Well, clips, we'll put it that way. And it was a song that had a lot of, well, I won't say it's very profane, but it did had some not safe for work words. The context of it was very innocent and everything, but it's not kid friendly. And for those who don't know, it is me singing the enormous penis song. It was like a very like scuff version of it. Anyway, that whole clip got shout out on one of my friends who have much more of a huge following, and it played the audio of me singing the enormous penis song in front of his viewers, and I just sat there like. The moment I heard my voice singing that, I was like, I clicked off the stream, didn't even lurk. I went straight to my creator dashboard and just searched for it. Yes, I'm not kidding. I was singing the enormous penis song in a clip, and and that thing got spotlighted when I was on somebody else's stream. No, when a different streamer. Okay, I'm confusing myself here. No, I got shouted by a streamer, somebody with a large following, and the shout out took a clip from my channel, and it happened to be me singing a very embarrassing song. And the moment I heard my voice in that clip singing that song, I was like, crap. I went straight to my creator dashboard and I searched for the damn thing like a fucking FBI. Like, where is it? Where is it? Unfortunately, it was not me who clipped it. It was somebody else who clipped it, and I hated it so much. Thankfully, no one paid attention because they were all busy paying attention to the streamer. So, no one drawed attention to it. And while I was deleting the whole thing, or searching for it, the streamer who gave me a shout out just kept talking to me, like, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. How's your stream? That stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, totally fine, totally fine. In the fucking background, I'm just aggressively typing. Yeah, this is fun. Post a gif of the dog in a fiery building. This is fine. Not my finest moments. I apparently have a knack for embarrassing myself. But you know how it goes when you try to. The best thing you can do in embarrassing situations, do not draw attention to yourself. Because that would make things a whole lot more difficult, and you're just going to be even more embarrassed. Then you're just going to make the situation even more worse than it should be. I have a lot of stories. There's a lot of stories I want to tell, but there's so many. I need to write that stuff down. Hmm. Just chatting topics. These are weird. Adam? Did I'm looking at a bunch of other ideas to talk about. Fun. Funny story. And I could see Perp in the background, no, in the chat just reacting to this. Real name exposed. Yeah, me did this as well. I do this on my channel without me even streaming. So I do the same thing. I give shoutouts to my followers and people who rated my chat and everything, and other VTubers and streamers. The one thing I would never do is put that feature where they will showcase clips of their stream, because sometimes you find stuff that can be pretty embarrassing and something that the streamer does not want to see or want to be shown to the public. Hence, like my enormous penis song cover. I'm still trying my best to recover from that still. What has been one skill that you've been working on? I've been trying my best to do a lot more digital art in particular. I used to be when I was younger I used to do a lot of traditional art, but it's been more convenient for me to just pick out my graphics tablet and just draw on it on my computer. So I decided to take time and actually wow, well, it was intentional, but you doxed your looks like 2 years ago for me. It is, yeah, it's been 2 years ago. You've seen my face. before. I think a couple people in my community have seen my face. I haven't really done much to cover my face most of the time. Like very occasional immersion breaks. Okay. Wait, was it the time I was falling asleep in video call? Yeah, that was probably. It was like a group video call, and I think I was like dozing off or something. I was really tired. But no, I've been trying to do a lot of digital art. Finding like the process of line art and everything, because I struggle with that the most. Creating your own like composition is creating your own composition from scratch and everything, like just working from like reference and then just or building your own reference and everything. That is really it's not hard, but it takes a little bit of like brain power and everything. I've been offering to like draw people's models, mascots, like anything I can get my hands on practice. I already ask people, hey, can I draw your character? Can I draw your mascot? Can I, draw your model and everything? And I'm like, it's just practice, okay? Don't expect me to like, it's not a commission, okay? I'm not begging people for commissions. I'm just asking for practice. Like, please. I think this is kind of ties into like my Twitter post that I posted a couple days ago, maybe a week. Was it a week ago? Uh, nope, it was a couple days ago. Never mind. So, he had a group call when you drove back from work before. Oh yeah, that one. Awa, me too. Kinda. Try to train to draw, but me bad at anatomy. Anatomy is the bane of a lot of people's existence. It just takes a little bit of time. So, oh yeah, and sorry I didn't hit enter on Discord last time you messaged me. Me corrected this now. It's okay, Daya. It's okay. That was one of the once a month occasional like check-ins for me, like mental check-ins. I was popping into different people's Discord, like, hey, you doing okay? Hey, you okay? You alive? You kicking? Kind of stuff. So you don't have to worry about answering. I just want to make sure everyone's alive and well. But yeah, anatomy. Anatomy is fun. It's nice to have a little cartoonish, but it is even based off reality. So my line art, I have heavily relied on vector layers. And for those who don't know what vector layers is, it's really, when you do line art, it's more precise. It's like malleable, you can move it around. It's like very, I won't say rigid, but it's like very easy to do line art with. And it's very easy to fix it when you make a mistake. So I've been practicing on people's models, characters, things I can think of. And I also kind of offered a little I offered to practice rigging on people's models as well, like on the art that I drawn. And yes, this was also my attempt to learn how to do rigging. So I don't really have particularly big plans for rigging or digital art in the future. I don't intend to really do like commissions anytime soon. But this is just me to get better at digital art and maybe find a new skill in rigging. So in case, someday if I do find a career, if not a career, but if I do find some opportunities to do commissions, I guess someday, that's a possibility. Maybe I can apply that. But for now, this is just me messing around. There was this actually one character I actually did a rigging for that was actually my original art. Oh, I remember you. Shadow but wise, late night call. Not Call of the Lamb, unfortunately, but it is late night. The church is congregating. The church of the burb. Yes, yes. This is cult naps. This is not a cult, folks. Just a regular church meeting hosted by the burb priestess. This is not a cult whatsoever. Right, Chad? Anyone cookies? We do arson, the good stuff. Want a cookie? And it do be late. I just got home from work. It is also late for me too. It is, I almost said nearly midnight. It is midnight for me. So, man, you mentioned Cult. Now I want to play Cult of the Lamb all of a sudden. Dang. 1 a.m. here. Oh, dang, you are 1 hour ahead of me. Oh no. Did I? Oh no. Oh no. Did I close OBS? Okay, I did not close OBS. I scared the shit out of myself. Oh god. I like in Windows you have like you have like the taskbar on the bottom. There's like the hidden icons and everything. I clicked the OBS Studio icon by accident, and the whole OBS window disappeared. I thought I closed it, and I'm like, shit. Did I actually close it? No. It just got hidden. It got it just minimized. So should we play Call of the Lamb? I want to. I gotta work at 5 p.m. tomorrow, so I got time. I can sleep late. Yes. Let us increase. Let us rebuild it. Let us rebuild the code. Oh yeah, I am currently working with a friend on an AI that I can use as a chat model, but it has a model. Can read and answer chat on Twitch, can listen to my voice and recognize people. Ooh, I am working on a model design at the moment. Congrats, Daya! That'll be so fun to watch. I can't wait to see the results of it, Daya. I'm glad all of you have been progressing in different things. Okay, the Cult of the Lamb is downloading. It is currently at 12%. 12% completion. Owa. Well, it looks very sus, I think. Sus? Like Among Us? No, I'm joking. I'm joking, Daya. Um, was meant to be my stream secretary. Oh, a stream secretary. Gotcha. I know a lot of people use that, actually. A lot of people use, like a bot to allow them to actually read chat while they're playing games or something, and it reads it to them, and they can respond. I personally like reading the chat myself. That's just me. Downloading. Yeah. It is currently at 25%. Woo! Quarter of the way. Oh, read out to me. This bot will have its own personality and just answers. Oh, that's going to be fun. Interesting. That sounds like a nice idea. It has own personality. Hmm. Hmm. Well, good luck to that. Good luck, Daya. I hope that best wishes that it works out. Okay. You know what? How about I look through my telonym? It has been a while since I went to telonym, and I'm pretty sure it is full. I have checked it once, telonym, and it filled up a lot. Just because I have not been very consistent. A lot of these are very personal, I just realized. How many? Yeah, these are very personal, I just realized. I try not to, like, delete every single one of them, but I do try to be careful how I answer. And just be, like, try not to answer ones that are very personal. I... Are you into someone right now? Yes, I am into someone. It's someone who I been in a relationship for the past 2 years. And yes, I do realize it is National Boyfriend's Day today. So yeah. If they are here, if my partner still here is here on stream, babe, happy boyfriend day. Okay, love you. I do not know if he's actually listening to stream right now. He might be asleep. I don't know. So that answers it. I'm not going to answer this on Twitter because it will spam Twitter if I answer every single one of them. And last time I tried spamming stuff on Twitter, I got shadow banned. And I do not want that happening again because I was stuck in there for a very long while. The work is almost done, but I need that person that will draw it to be free. Ah. Was. My girlfriend just went to sleep. Aww. Yeah. Sleepy time for a lot of people. So. How are you and your girlfriend been, Daya? Is everything alright? Has everything been okay with you? Who do you talk to when you're down? Ah, that question? Usually I keep to myself when I'm down. Occasionally I'll talk it to with my friend, maybe my significant other, or maybe my mother. But that's depending on what it is. Or who's available. Did you kiss someone today? No, I have not. I have been nothing but working today. So, nope, I did not. How would you deal with someone confessing feelings for you, but you have none? See, I'm that kind of person who is very hell bent on being. I am pretty hell bent on trying to let down other people gently, quote unquote. Although rejecting someone is never gentle. We'll put it that way. So I'll be honest, my way of doing it is not very like straightforward. Doesn't really, yeah. So normally, how I deal with it, I just tell them, "Hey, I'm not interested," and everything. You know, whole list of things, and then just disappear off the face of the earth. No, it's not ghosting because I gave an answer. Okay, chat. How would you deal with some? Nah, no. Are you a good singer? My chat is going to fight me if I give an answer. Uh, I would not say I am a good singer. I would say I do sing. Am I good at it? No. I always have something to learn. How do I describe it? I am out of practice. I would like to find time to practice being a singer again. I used to have former trainings when I was in middle school. I used to sing in a choir. Those days have been long behind me, and I have been out of practice since. I mean, been together for a year without a single fight or so it goes pretty well. But that's awesome, Dai. I'm glad you two are doing well. Let's practice. Sorry, timing was too good. Oh god. If you're all trying to get me to turn this into a karaoke stream, it is late. And I'd rather not die at 12 o'clock in the morning by my neighbors. Or is it really one of those moments? It's worth it. But no. No, you're okay, Dio. It was funny. Now, Chad, do not tell any of my friends about what I said about me not being a good singer. Okay? Because they're gonna come and kick down my door, and I'd rather live to see the next day. Thank you. Do you prefer cooking or eating somewhere? I do like the idea of eating out on the occasion, with family and friends and everything. Yeah, it's fun when it's like social. But if you do it like by yourself, eating out by yourself, it's kind of lonely. That's just me. It's the same thing with traveling. I don't like traveling by myself. Maybe it's just my paranoia and everything, but I think some things are just better done when you're with other people. And eating out is just one of those things. That's just me. So cooking, I do like the idea of cooking when I'm not lazy to cook. Otherwise, I have a bad habit of eating microwavable food. Wait, what is this? What is this emoji? Is that a gun? Is that a gun emoji? Wait, you better not be putting me the emoji gun. What is this? Hold on. You did. You're pointing a emoji gun at me. Okay, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Okay, do I need to bring in the cow over here? Alright, well. The Yuna singing at the moment. That thingy. Oh my god. Okay. I'm again. I just call myself on practice. I didn't say I was bad or anything. Okay. There's a difference. Any advice on how to know if I like someone and not just the attention? That is, I think in time it's very easy to tell if you, how do we say this? You really desire their attention more than anything. You don't really like care about their personality, like what they like, just them in general. But you enjoy it when they, look your way. When they talk to you, speak to you, text you, call you, in any way interact with you anyway. Give you some sort of attention. And that is and that is the one thing you care about. I think that is one way to tell if you like the attention. If you truly like someone, you actually do wish to take the time to learn about them, get to know them, kind of thing. So I guess that's one way to tell. I know emotions can be kind of icky, as one of my friends have said it. It can be kind of complicated. Yes, we just have to travel through this murky water called feelings. So yeah. Good luck to anyone who has actually sent me this, telling him. Lake or outdoor pool? Why? I don't have any particular fear of water myself, but I do not like the idea of sticking my toes in any form of bacteria infected body of water like a lake. Because I'd rather not get my brains eaten out. Alright? I may be a bird brain, but I like to hang on to my brain, please. So, no, I'd rather not my brain get eaten by any bacteria eating thing. So, I will have to go to an outdoor pool. Yeah, an outdoor pool. So, yeah, for me, that's an outdoor pool. How about y'all, folks? Would you rather go swim in a lake or in the outdoor pool? I know that's just like a personal preference thing. Let's see. Oh, I love how this is like. I just googled this. Is it safe to swim in any body of lake? Lake looks fancier commonly. I mean, fair enough. It is kind of fancy. It feels nice to put on a bathing suit or just go all commando and just jump in a lake or something. It's very something really nice. The idea of. But yeah. So I just googled this. Can you swim in a lake? So one website that literally the URL is lake.com. And it says, yeah, swimming in lakes is safe. And then other places says, no, swimming in the lakes is not always safe. Oh boy. Two different things. It depends. It depends. I did it multiple times. As long as there's no blue algae. You know what? Fair enough. Appreciate that. That's a good thing to know. Gotcha. Yeah, good thing to know. Daya, thank you. Do you like heat or coldness more? I prefer the coldness. I like bundling up and just feeling warm in the cold. And coldness also helps me to fall asleep faster. And it is scientifically proven. Sleeping in a cold environment actually helps you sleep quicker or fall asleep quicker. What about you folks? Do you like warm? 5 Celsius. Isn't that like? Hold on, I'm trying to think. So Fahrenheit. So if you wanna convert Celsius to Fahrenheit, you have to add 32. So that means, yes, I am calculating this shit, folks. Hold on, because I got it. Hold on. It is 40. Yeah, 41 Fahrenheit. That is freaking cold. Hold up. What are you, a polar bear, Daya? Have mercy. Okay, I love the cold, but geez, I will be under fucking Antarctica right there, silly. I'll be like under blankets and blankets. I won't even be wearing like regular pajamas. I'll be wearing a fucking jacket or something. Socks, everything, all the good stuff. Okay, dang. Me like cold. You know what? I won't judge. If you like the cold that much, I won't judge you. But damn. Me have t-shirt. T-shirt. I'm just imagining myself because in the way how my pajamas are, have mercy. Even long sleeve pajamas wouldn't even keep me that warm. Okay, dang. Oof. Okay. How do you give people that hurt you a chance to improve themselves? Usually when that happens, I hold them accountable for their actions. Instead of, verbally telling me that they're going to do something, it's more like, okay, show me. Don't say it. But just, because people can speak stuff all they want. Any day of the fucking 7 days, 24 hours a day, 24/7. But their actions will speak volume. I'll give chance if I have to. After a couple times though, more than a couple times, that is a couple times too many. And no, myself and anyone else who's listening in this chat or lurking, your time is precious, and it is really up to you to decide if a situation is worth you worrying about or not. If it's a situation worth, giving it a second chance for, do it. But if it's going to give you too much heartache and stresses, do not do it. Okay? Because sometimes to give people a chance to improve themselves is sometimes you just have to separate yourself from it. Give yourself a sense of peace. And there's always a chance for reconciliation. There's always that. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry that kind of got deep. I'm so sorry, Chad. Let's do something a little bit more fun. Age, old enough. Old enough to be on this platform. So, who do you text with the most at the moment? My mother? My best friend? Or my partner? Those three people? I'm a, I don't feel like looking through my texts right now and finding out who. Actually, I am that one person. For me, very easy. My girlfriend by a long shot. Now, I'm that one person who doesn't like respond very quickly. It takes me like a good couple minutes if I'm online and I see the text, the notification, usually. But if I am offline and I don't see the notification, it can take me hours to a day to respond to it. Or depending if I'm working, because I try not to answer texts and calls during work or when I'm driving. If I'm in the passenger seat, sure, I would answer or text. Or when I can steal my phone and go to the bathroom and actually answer. Other than that, I'm pretty slow when it comes to responses. So who do you want to spend the most time with? Who do you spend the most time with? Currently right now I spend a lot of time with my mother. So who was the last person you took a selfie with? My best friend, Dor. We visit each other in real life and we took a selfie together. Let's take a selfie. Had to, the chance was there. Favorite color? I have a guilty pleasure in secretly loving the color pink. I it used to be my childhood favorite color, and I still like it quite a bit. So yeah, pink or purple or blue. Yeah. Can I delete the telonym, please? Thank you. No internet connection. What do you mean? My Wi-Fi is connected. Wait, wait. What was up with you today? Me? Just work. Do you believe in love at first sight? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I'm not really the person to really follow that. I look at someone and fall in love immediately. That's just me. My speaking from experience. It takes me a while to warm up to somebody. So for me, no, not really. I don't really. As much as I am a romantic at heart and I read all those fucking romance novels, I feel like that only exists in books or media. That's me. Is it okay to just write you a DM? It is perfectly fine to write me a DM. I usually check my Discord, Twitter occasionally. I will do that. When you do DM me, make sure to send an emoji or something, because there has been a lot of people lot of bots in my DMs, especially on Twitter. And the only way I can tell is if someone sends me like a very unique emoji or some sort of emoji. Then that tells me, okay, you're not a bot. It's like a typical verification system I have. I also do the same thing to people, so they know it's me. Oh, she's not a bot. She's not a GFX bot trying to get me to buy stuff. Chat, have I ever told you the time I thought one of my mutual friends was a GFX bot on Discord? I think this happened like after I got scammed by somebody one time, or I got hacked by someone. But a friend of mine was I think one of my friends sent me like a friend request. It was a mutual friend, by the way. And I looked at their username. I was like, gee, that name looks very familiar. It is a friend of a friend. And I was like, but why would they send me a friend request now all of a sudden? I don't know. I went through all the list of suspicions. I like, okay, let's see what happens. Let me accept what happens and see what happens. If I see any like weird ass texts, then I will, be wary. And the first thing I hear was like, hello, blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, are you hack or you're just trying to say hi and tell me something? I even said it. I even said it to them. I was like, you scared me. I thought you were a fucking bot or something. And they're like, no, no, no. I will send you bear emojis. Please do so. I appreciate that. Actually, Daya, when I send emojis to people in people's DMs, I send like a dove. That's usually my verification. Like, yep, it's my theme. So, if you haven't texted in a while, do you delete the chat history? I do not delete the chat history. That is too much work for me. Especially, like how some. Sorry, I apologize for pausing. I just got a text from Discord. Dora Mystique. Dora Mystique, I do hope if you happen to be on this call, not on this call, sorry, if you happen to be on this stream, you better show yourself in here. Okay, so chat context. My best friend, Dora Mystique, Dor, tagged one of my friends. All this because of what I said about my singing being unpracticed. All that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's Hawk. And hopefully he's busy working that he doesn't have to see the text or the tag. I think my voice kind of went western over there. Hello. Went southern. Anyway, chat. Right, I said... He is so done with me. Do you prefer texting or voice messages? I personally prefer texting because it is a little bit more convenient for me. Voice messages that do have to include me having to record my own voice, and I just prefer texting in general. How long until your birthday? My birthday is next year. Next year, April. So, good question. How many months? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more months. So, it is still a long ways away. Let me actually Google this. Actually, when is April? When is April? When is my birthday? From now till April. It is 181 days until April 1st of April. 181 days, 6 hours, and 59 minutes. 56 seconds to go. Do your dreams stay fresh in your mind when you get up? That varies heavily on what dream it is. Nowadays, I haven't really remembered much of my dreams. Although sometimes when the dreams are pretty realistic or very rememberable, I tend to remember them fresh in my mind. So yeah. And what about you? Do y'all dream chat? Do you? What is the last dream you remembered? Uh, I it is one of those bad dreams. We'll put it that way, and I kind of don't want to talk about it per se because it wasn't exactly very pleasant. Straight or curly hair? I have straight hair. Straightest hair. It's not curly, not completely wavy either. It has a little bit of waves to it, but it's either straight or wavy in between. Like it's straight at the top and then wavy at the ends. What about you, Dio? Do dreams stay fresh in your mind? And if so, what was the last dream you remember? How are you currently feeling? I have been feeling rather tired recently. Thank you for asking, telling him. How have you? Why is everyone suddenly asking me how I'm feeling? Huh? Shy or open? I am definitely a shy person. It takes a while for me to warm up to people. Who is your crush currently? Well, my partner. Where is my crush? Do you answer all the questions you receive? I try to answer all of them. Some of them are a little bit personal, and you know, I try to be careful with those. So, but I do try. I do try my best to answer every single one of them, the ones that I can. Oh, and that is all of them. Some do, some not. Last dream I remember was fleeing from a volcano outbreak. Though tried to swim and got attacked by a shark. Fought it off somehow and got on a boat. Weird dream. Very over the top. It is very elaborate from what I see. um, for me, I guess I'll share small bits of it. The last one I remember was, I think it was me getting my butt handed to me. It was like I got my ass beaten by people. So I think it was, I'm not sure if it was me getting into a street fight, but anyway, I lost. uh, so it was alright. It was alright. I can't believe I have streamed over 2 hours. Actually, almost 2 hours. Ooh. Talents are done. And Cult of the Lamb has been downloaded. Finally. Excuse me. Try not to burp into the mic here, folks. I'm kind of debating whether I should just play Call of the Lamb. Perhaps for maybe Saturday night actually for stream. That'd be a nice stream idea. I'm a little sleepy at my end. So. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to y'all folks. And because I miss this. I really miss it. So so I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid real quickly. I am sorry for people who just came into the stream. It's been nice chatting with y'all for a little bit. For an hour and 30 minutes. And I always look forward to my next stream. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid. Oop, I don't know who this person is. We have Noir. Oh, that's one of my friends from my D&D. Ryujin Hayato. It's been a while since I talked to him. Nero, Justice, Lucifer. So many people. Oh, one of my friends, Envy Yukitsu. He is playing Minecraft with a couple of people. With somebody. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to send it right over to him. He is a very funny VTuber. Oh, is there a birthday boy? B-Day boy? Le fromage. Oh, it's his birthday? Dang. You know what? It's been a while since I raided a poor boy. You know what? You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do that. Let's raid dear Lord Nero. Where is he? Wait, is it gonna let me actually wait? Oops. Wait. Oh no! It registered as a chat. No! Shoot! I think I have to do this browser. Heck. Well, thank God at least it wasn't in his chat. That'd be so embarrassing. Well, that'll be embarrassing to explain. Yeah, I was trying to raid into your stream and I accidentally sent it in your chat. Oops. Alright. Raid. Lord Nero-sama. Well, thank you all for joining. So it's gonna be sending in 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, you'll have a great evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for listening to my rants and banter. Good night. Gracias por el stream. De nada. De nada, Daya. Alright. Good night. Okay. Let's see. Nero. Okay. Let's see what his reaction is. He's waiting. There he is.